What's up, guys? Well, we're going to be doing a little bit of crappie fishing tonight. I'm going to try to film a little night fishing video for you guys. I got my lights out. I got this one light. I got it from Walmart the other day. It is actually called, what is this thing called? I'll have to look at the thing on at the house, the box. Then I installed these LEDs around the gunnel of the boat. So hopefully you guys can see me catching the fish and everything and tying my jigs. So I specifically ended up filming or doing this just so I could film. So let's see if we can't catch a few. All right, guys, so what I'll be using is I got my brush dauber. It's made by Favorite, and this one, I forgot what length this one is. This is the 6/8. If you guys are wanting this specific rod, it's a super good rod and it's got a lot of flex to it and it feels really good. I'll leave the link down below, but this is the setup we're going to be using. I'm going to be using a double jig rig. We got the black and chartreuse on bottom. We got just some type of I don't know exactly what color it is, but it looked kind of like a blue ice in a way. So that's what we're going to be using. I got two 1/16 ounce jig heads on, and that's pretty much perfect because of these fish. I can get it in the fish and pretty quick, and yeah, so I'll be able to do that pretty quick, and that's the way we're going to fish today. Zoe, she'll pretty much be using the same setup. All right, guys, well, that's number one. I didn't have the camera on. I was trying to figure them out. There we go. That's a good keeper. We're gonna throw that fish back though, so just let him go. There he goes, back to the depths. So right now, there's a ton of shad in this bridge, as y'all can see right there. A ton of shad. So I'm just playing around with my depth, seeing where the fish are sitting. The one that I just caught, he was under those shads. So I might see if I can't, well, I'm gonna see if I can't catch a few more fishing under the shad, but they're kind of moving a lot. So there was a hit right there. There's another hit. Well, another crappie, and I was not recording. Zoe just now hooked up on another one. Show that one to the camera.
Right at the surface it came up.
She caught hers at the surface. I'm gonna let this one go again. This time I'm gonna have the camera on because I was trying to get just stuff figured out real quick, and when I finally figured them out, a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and toss them back. There she goes. They're right in them shad. So I'm casting straight at the bank right there, and I'm gonna let it I'm letting it go to the bottom. Zoe says she caught hers closer to the surface, so they're obviously all throughout the water column, and so I'm sticking with, oh, there was one right there. There we go, hooked up, guys. That feels more like a crappie right there, and that's actually a pretty good one. Oh yeah, it's a crappie. He ain't as big as I thought he was. Still a keeper though. Ate the black and chartreuse, as y'all can see. Look at that fish, guys. Throw him back. There's another one. I've got these things figured out. That was right after I caught that other one. Towards the bottom. That's where they're at. And he ate the top jig. Right. He wanted it too. Look at that fish, guys. Let's get him back. There he goes. That's fun. Ooh. Zoe got hooked up. Oh, it's a crappie. He acted like he was just this big son of a gun, didn't he? Look at that crappie, guys. She's gonna throw it back in the water. There she goes. It's been so far pretty good. We ain't been here super long. There we go. That was a thump. I was beginning to think that they just were gonna stop on us. When they eat it though, they eat it. That's one thing about it. He got it way down in there. It's another nice fish. And come on, I know you're ready to go. Don't do that. And there he is. There we go. Oh man, that is super fun. Ooh, it's a white. Old white crappie. I don't know how many that is, but that's probably about 6 for me, and we've been here for about 30 minutes now. Look at that one, guys. A white crappie this time. That's awesome. It's always awesome when you catch a white crappie under a bridge like that. Boom. Man, I'm pumped for that one. I was just, and the way that we're fishing, we're not bumping it, we're not doing any of that extra stuff, we're just slow reeling it, not doing any movements besides trying to avoid the rocks on the bottom. We'll lift it up here and there. That's pretty much the only way that we're fishing. There's no sense in doing all that extra stuff right now. And there's another one. Oh, he's acting like a bass. He was acting like a bass, but it's a crappie. I'm catching fish, and Zoe's over there catching those pipes up there. She caught them pipes up there, and I caught this fish. Back she goes. That one ain't gonna get away though. I don't think that's a crappie. I don't think it's a yellow stripe. See, I can catch the crappie. I can't catch those yellow stripe. They get me almost every time. But they're little. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. There we go. Man, they're eating it when they do. Get it? It's a 9-inch fish all day. He could meet some grease if he wanted to. But we're not going to keep any. We're going to throw them all back. There we go. Zoe's hooked up, guys. I think that's going to be the last fish that we put on the video. Oh, he came off. Alright guys, well that's the end of today's video. We decided to come out here and fish for probably like an hour, and we caught quite a few fish. I think we ended up catching about 15 or so, and a bunch of little bitty stripe. But if you like these kind of videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to go get one of these favorite fishing rods, like I said, I'm going to leave them linked in the description down below. So I really like the setup, 4-pound test on with a double jig rig. This one's the 6/8 that I'm using. And Zoe, I don't know exactly the link that she's using, but if you go and look on their website, they've got several different links that y'all can use. Several different links of rods that y'all can use. So if y'all like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.